Family series starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning as Liz and George Cooper, two people who live together and like it. If you were a little bird looking down the main street of the town where Liz Cooper lives, you'd see a strange sight right about now. Cars are pulling out of the way. Pedestrians are scurrying to the curb. Dogs and small children are cowering against the buildings. For coming down the street is an automobile with Liz Cooper at the wheel. She signals for a left turn and goes straight ahead. Now she's making another signal. I don't know what that means. Oh, she's waving at George, who's waiting in front of the bank. Now she pulls over to the curb and comes to a gentle stop.
Hi, George. I'm here.
So I see.
Say, I didn't do a bad parking job, did I?
No, only two wheels are up on the sidewalk.
Well, come on. We're late and it's my fault. Get in.
I can't.
Why not?
The front wheel is on my foot.
It is not. Now, come on. I'm sorry I'm late, dear. Were you waiting long?
No, just a few hours.
Oh, you're so funny.
Liz, what was the idea of signaling a left turn and then going straight?
Well, I was going around the block, so I'd be headed the right way, but I changed my mind.
You should have a special signal of your own, which means, as you were, I changed my mind. Why can't you make a decision and stick to it, Liz?
I do.
Oh, sure. I'll bet I know why you were late. You couldn't decide which dress to put on.
No, Smarty. I put on the first dress I took out of the closet.
Well, then why were you late?
I didn't like the way it looked, so I changed it.
I thought so. Oh, Liz, I don't think you've ever gone through with anything you've started. Why do you change your mind so much? I don't.
There's a perfectly logical explanation. I'm a woman and you're a man.
Well, what's the difference?
Now, let's not fight, George. Where are we meeting the Atterberries for dinner?
The green room.
We can't go to the green room.
Why not?
I'm wearing my blue dress. I'll clash.
We're going there. They're waiting for us.
Well, I don't want to go there. What stoop decided on the green room anyway?
You did?
Oh.
Oh, we're in luck. There's a parking space. You can pull in right there.
Okay. Oh, there's a closer one up the street. I'll go over there.
This is where I came in. Take this one, Liz. Finish one thing you start.
George, this one up here is much closer to... Oh, it's a fire plug.
No.
Well, I'll back up and take that first one. Oh, look, someone's sneaking into that place. I saw it first.
Liz, will you please make up your mind and do something with the car?
Okay, dear.
Now what? Why are you getting out?
Well, I just made up my mind what to do with the car. I'm going to let you park it. Oh, there they are. Yoo-hoo, Iris, Mr. Atterbury.
I hope they're not angry about waiting. Hiya, folks.
Hello, Liz. Hello, George, boy.
Hello, George. Hello, Liz, girl. Well, I'm sorry we're late. Well, let's get some menus in order. I wonder what's good.
Try the roast beef. It was delicious.
You've eaten already? No, he's fooling. Ha ha, Rudolph. Now shut up.
I'm hungry.
Well, let's get a waiter. Here comes one. May we have Oh, well, here's another one. Waiter, are you the... Well, I'll get this one.
I'll lay 3 to 1.
Waiter, if you don't mind, we'd like some,
Reminds me of an inscription I once saw on a waiter's tombstone. It said, St. Peter finally caught his eye.
Well, here's a waiter I won't miss. Waiter,
Yes?
we'd like some menus.
Well, let go of my tails and I'll get you some. I'll be right back.
Oh, look. Some people are leaving that table by the window. If we move over there, we can have a view while we're eating.
Remember what I told you, Liz. This table is fine.
Oh, come on, George. You'd like to move, wouldn't you, Iris? Well, You'd like to, wouldn't you, Mr. Atterbury?
Well,
See, George, it's 3 to 1.
But our stuff is already here.
Well, we'll take it with us. Iris, you carry the butter plate. Mr. Atterbury, the napkins.
Yeah?
George, here, you
What?
take the water glasses, and I'll carry the silverware. Hurry up. Someone else is heading for
Yeah,
us.
go.
Ah, good. We beat them. Everybody pass the things around now.
Here's a plate of water, Iris. Hand me a glass of butter.
Has everyone everything they need?
Yes, I have 3 knives.
I beat meet you. I have a full house. 3 forks and a pair of spoons.
You'd better call the waiter. He's looking under the other table for him.
Ollie, oxen free.
Oh, waiter, dear. Here we are.
Oh, there you are.
Yeah, we'll order over here.
Sorry, this isn't my table.
Oh, come on. Wait on us.
All right, here's the menus.
Let's see. Oh, everything looks so good. I'll have the,
Sorry, we're all out of...
Very amusing. I'll have the roast beef.
1 roast beef.
What would you like, Iris?
I think I'll try the lamb chop.
1 lamb chop.
George, what looks good to you?
Lamb chops, huh? Oh, that sounds good. And they're not fattening either. Waiter, change mine to lamb chops, please.
Yes, ma'am. 2 lamb chops.
That's 2 for each of us.
Yes, ma'am.
And I don't want too much fat on them, but I like them thick.
Would you like me to trot the lamb by? You can pick out the chops you want.
Well,
Liz, don't make a scene.
Well, go ahead, George. You order.
I'd like the sirloin steak.
Yes, sir. 1 sirloin steak. How would you like it?
Rare and thick and juicy.
Right. And you, sir?
Well, I think I'll have a
gee,
nice...
George, you made that steak sound so tasty and
How would you like it, madam? Well, medium, or rare?
rare.
I'd like the pork chop. Yes, sir. Now, what would you like to drink? You order last.
Coffee.
Coffee for me, too.
Milk.
And what would you like, madam?
Pork chops, huh?
Oh, no.
Would it be too much trouble to change my order?
Why, no. Whatever gave you that idea?
I think I'd like pork chops.
Yes, ma'am.
Well, why don't you write it down?
I wrote it down for you when he ordered it.
Yeah.
Now, let's see if I've got this straight. Lamb chops for you, a steak for you, pork chops for you, and a new eraser for me.
You know, with all this talk about pork chops, they sound sort of...
Now, you keep quiet, Iris. We've had enough changing of minds.
Yeah, I'll get the appetizers while you fight it out.
What's the matter with you, Liz?
Well, I couldn't help it, George. Everything everyone else ordered sounded so just ginger peachy.
Fine thing. Everyone's staring at us.
Who is?
That couple right there.
The ones eating fried chicken?
Yes.
My, doesn't that chicken look good? I think I'll...
You wouldn't dare.
Now, forget it.
Who wants pork chops?
You'll eat them if I have to give them to you intravenously.
Some fun. Go out to dinner and can't even choose what you want to eat. I think it's a...
Bless you. What's the matter? You catching cold?
Yes, there's a draft here from this window.
Oh, well, here, change seats with me.
No, that won't do any good. There's an empty table over behind those potted palms.
Stand by for another troop movement.
Sit down, Liz. We're staying here.
I'm afraid we're making a scene. Do you want me to catch my death of cold, George? I'm not staying at this table.
Here we are. Shrimp cocktails
stand up,
all
Liz. Don't
around.
hit the waiter.
Now, aren't you ashamed of yourself sneaking up behind me and hitting me with a tray?
Liz, I've never been so humiliated in my life. The Atterburys probably won't ever go to dinner with us again.
I'm sorry, George. I guess it was my fault. Everybody seems to think so.
Poor Mr. Atterbury, with shrimp cocktails all over him.
He sure looks silly.
Well, you didn't help any trying to pull that shrimp off his face.
How'd I know it was his nose? Put cocktail sauce on your nose